Just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the OUA West Regionals. Neil Shrivastava welcoming you once again to Hastings Stadium as Nolan Phelan will start things off for the Brock Badgers. Phelan will be followed by Lee Runny, Cole Carpenter, Jaden Leader, Flynn Matheson, Brady Campbell, Leon Riley, Adam Geddes, and Braden Sowery in the 9 spot. But thank you so much for tuning in wherever you were watching this afternoon. And a happy Friday afternoon to you all. First pitch misses outside for ball 1, and we're underway. Game time temperature is 23 degrees Celsius. A little bit of a wind blowing in from left field a little bit, or out to left field anyways, but not much. That one misses upstairs for a ball. And 2-0 in the count here. Ball misses outside. 3-0 the count now. Appreciate it, Lyndon. Hope things are good. Zarbian, thanks you much for letting us know, too. I was curious what happened in that game. 3-1 the count now. Apparently Western lost to Windsor this morning as well. Have to check the game changer here. As Chang almost runs headlong to the fence there to make that play. But it goes out of play and runs the count to full at 3-2 here on Nolan Phelan. Ball, this is upstairs. And the leadoff man will be aboard here for the Badgers in the first inning.
Now batting the shortstop, number 47.
The leadoff walk for Nolan Phelan, and Reed Lunny will be the batter now. Griffins, of course, defeated the McMaster Marauders 12-4 earlier this morning as well. Waterloo winning 11-2 over Laurier. First pitch misses upstairs for a ball on Lunny. Ball in the dirt. 2-0 the count. Upstairs again, and it's 3-0 here. Back-to-back walks to start the ball game here for the Badgers.
Now batting the first baseman, number 8, Cole Carpenter.
There's a second and first now for Cole Carpenter. Ball gets away from the catcher Chang, and runners are going to move up under 90 feet here. Flying into left field. Caught by the left fielder. Runner's going to tag. It's 1-0 for the Badgers here early in the first inning.
Now batting the second baseman, number 14, Jaden Leader.
Badgers open up the 1-0 lead now with one away on the sacrifice fly by Carpenter. Leadoff walks coming back to bite the Marauders in the butt again. Lunny leads off at second now with one away. Ball misses outside. 1-0 the count. One on one the count. Runner goes on the pitch. Strike is called. 1-2 the count now. Badgers have got another runner 90 feet away from coming home here with one away. As Jaden Leader works with a 1-2 count. Swung on and missed in the dirt. Chang will throw it down. He's going to throw it high and wide. It's going to allow a run to come home. It's 2-0 for the Badgers. Leader strikes out. K2-3 goes the put out for the second out, but the run comes home, and it's 2-0 for Brock here in the first inning. Flynn Matheson now the batter. This one's down the line. That's going to be a fair ball into the corner. Matheson will be aboard with a 2-out single. Badgers aren't done here in the first.
Now batting the third baseman, number 4, Brady Campbell.
Brady Campbell now the batter. With 2 away. Hit to center field, not that deep. Center fielder is there. He'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Badgers strike for 2 here in the top of the first inning. McMaster will come to bat, trailing 2-0 when we come back after the commercial break. John Dick to lead things off in the home half of the first inning as the McMaster Marauders trailing the Brock Badgers 2-0 after a half inning here at Hastings Stadium in Game 2 of the OUA West Regionals. Thank you so much for tuning in on your Friday afternoon, wherever you're watching. Had a mouthful of pizza here, sorry. Guys got to eat too. Ball one is the count. On Dick. That one misses upstairs as well. 2-0 the count. Quickly here in the first inning. Two balls and a strike now the count. On Dick. Justin White, Nick Veloci, Matt Underwood, and Cindy Stonehouse in center field. Edward Chang as Dix comes through with a leadoff single here to start the McMaster first inning.
Now batting your shortstop, number 19, Justin White.
As Justin White, the shortstop, will be the batter now. Nobody away here in the first inning. Runner at first. Badgers with an early 2-0 lead. Ball one misses outside. Lined in the left field for a base hit. Runners at first and second here. Nobody away. The McMaster first inning.
Now batting your third baseman, number 7, Nicholas Veloci.
Nick Veloci now the batter. Back-to-back singles by the Marauders to start the first inning. Veloci came into play today, batting .258 on the season with 4 RBIs. 5 walks, 6 strikeouts to his credit. Working with a 1-1 count now. Ground it, hit the right field. It's going to get down for a base hit. Veloci on his horse going hard for second. 2 runs are going to come across, and Veloci is going to third with a triple. A triple by Veloci ties this ball game at 2 apiece.
Now batting the first baseman, number 24, Matt Underwood.
Matt Underwood now the batter. Still nobody away in the McMaster home half of the second inning in a 2-2 tie. 0-2 the count here. Or 1-2, sorry. 2-2 is your score here in the first inning. Which should be a wild game this afternoon. Swing on and missed. And there's one away here.
Now batting your center fielder, number 32, Sydney Stonehouse.
Sydney Stonehouse now the batter, the center fielder today. Veloci with the lead at third, with one away now. Gets away from the catcher, not sure where it is, but he recovers in time. Runner not coming home. 1-0 the count now. Gets away from the catcher. Veloci is going to come home to score. And McMaster takes the 3-2 lead here. Two balls and a strike now the count on the batter. And what's been a wild first inning. Stonehouse swings and misses that offering. Count 2-2. Stonehill sits this one to center field. Not that deep. Center fielder is there. He'll make the catch. Stonehouse retired for the second out of the inning.
Now batting your catcher, number 2, Edward Chen.
One and one the count now. On Chang, the catcher. That one misses low. 2-1 the count. Chopper up the middle. Shortstop making the play. Throws to first in time, and the inning is over. Mac takes the lead as the Badgers become the bat, trailing 3-2 when we come back after the commercial break. Top of the second inning here at Hastings Stadium. The Brock Badgers trailing McMaster 3-2 after an inning. A wild inning seeing 5 runs come across. As Liam Riley will lead things off here in the top of the second inning for the Badgers. Check swing, excuse me, but it's going to go foul, and Riley has a strike and is against him. Grounded at the third baseman, fielded cleanly, thrown across in time for the out. 5-3 goes the putout. Riley's retired for out number 1 here in the second inning.
The center fielder, number 12, Adam Geddes.
Couldn't write and talk at the same time there, unfortunately. Adam Geddes will be the batter now. Braden Sowery waits on deck. Geddes takes strike 1. Misses upstairs for a ball. 1-1 the count now. 1 away here in the second inning. Mac leading this one 3-2. High chopper hit to the shortstop, fielded, thrown to first in time. Geddes retired on the 6-3. There's 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, number 5, Braden Sowery.
Sowery struggling at the plate a little bit. 083 on the season. Batting the 9 spot today. That one's fouled away. For strike 1. Nice, Evil. Glad you're enjoying that. 2 away here in the top of the second inning. Between McMaster and Brock in game 2 of the OUA West Regionals. That one's in there for a called strike. Count 0-2 now. On the 9 batter, Sowery. One and 2 the count now. One-two offering. It's popped in the air, but it's going to go foul and out of play. And we'll do it again at 1-2. Ball misses just outside. 1-2, the 2-2 the count now. Ball misses low. Windsor beat Western 8-6 earlier today. Carleton beat Ottawa 7-2. Big swing and a miss. And the batter goes down. 3 up, 3 down. The Badgers go here in the second inning. McMaster come to bat, leading this one 3-2 when we come back after the break. First pitch is upstairs to Aiden Cooper here in the home half of the second inning. His Marauders leading this one 3-2 over Brock in Game 2 of the OUA West Regionals. We welcome you back into action. Well, misses upstairs again. 2-0 the count now. Cooper, McMurray, and Lesman due up here in the inning. Oh, misses outside. 3-0 the count. Three and 1 the count now from MacArthur on Cooper. Oh, misses outside. It's a leadoff walk here from McMaster to start the second inning.
Now batting, your second baseman, number 6, Brandon McMurray.
Brandon McMurray down the batter, the second baseman this afternoon. McMaster dropped the first game this morning, 12-4 to the Griffins. Needing to win here, or they're definitely going to be playing in the semifinal tomorrow. They got to hope for Brock to defeat Guelph this afternoon. If they have any hopes of avoiding the semifinal tomorrow morning. Ball misses inside. 1-0 the count. That one in there for a called strike. 1-1 the count now. Nobody away here in the home half of the second inning. 2-1 the count now. MacArthur at 29 pitches to this point. Sorry, it's 30 now. According to the game changer. Ball misses inside. Runs the count to 3-1. Swung on and missed. 3-2 the count now. Three-two offering. Called strike 3. McMurray retired on strikes for the first out of the second inning.
Now batting the right fielder, number 10, Kayan Alazem.
Alazem now the batter. Badgers scored 2 in the first inning. Went scoreless in the top half of this inning. McMaster answered back with 3 in the home half of the first with a 3-2 lead. First pitch to Alazem misses upstairs for ball 1. Runner goes on the pitch, and that's going to hit through the hole. But right at the left fielder, so runner has to stop at second base.
Now batting your left fielder, number 12, John Dick.
John Dick's now the batter. He singled and scored a run in the first inning. Justin White on deck, who singled as well. Nick Veloci with a no-out triple to clear the bases early for the two to tie the ball game at 2. He came home on a wild pitch, a pass ball on a strikeout to give the McMaster the 3-2 lead. This one's hit into right center field, not that deep. Right, it's going to go over the gap, over the head of the outfielder. Cut off, but runners are going to get the wave. He's running through the stop sign this way. The throw, that's not cool. He slides in on the contact. The ball was not there. Get past the catcher. And everybody looks like they're okay. The catcher is just going to need a minute or two here to get back up here. Give Dix the double. And the RBI. McMaster makes it a 4-2 ball game. Yeah, that's not good. He slid into his leg there, and it went backwards here, so that's not good. Zarbian, these games are 9 innings today. 9 innings all weekend. They're going to help him off the field here, and we'll have a new catcher coming in quickly here. Cooper comes around to score for the 4th run for McMaster. Alazem stops at third. And Sowery has been replaced behind the plate.
Shortstop, number 19, Justin White.
White takes strike one here. And now got hit by a pitch. Now to load the bases here.
Now batting, your third baseman, number 7.
So, I mean, if we get anything, I'll definitely let you know. But most like not. Brings up Nick Veloci now with the bases loaded. He hit a triple in the first inning to bring home 2 runs. And later came home to score on a pass ball. And we got a mound visit here and a conversation. Dick's at third, White's at second. Sorry, Lasm's at third. Dick's at second, and White's at first. I think we have a marching band in center field practicing out there, so you're hearing the drum chorus and the horns and stuff. That's what's going on out there. Guessing GCVI or Lady of Lourdes has a drum line. Grounded at the shortstop. He'll field it clearly, 2-1. On to first in time. The twin killing. McMaster does get an insurance run, lead this one 4-2 as we head to the top of the third inning. We come back after the break. Off the top of the third inning we go here at Hastings Stadium. McMaster next. Cleaster in a lead to 4-2 over the Brock Badgers. No one failing will lead things off. Swings and misses that first offering for strike one. Phelan walked in the first inning. Came around to score the first run for the Badgers. 1-1 the count on Phelan. Slow roller, hit to the first base side. Pitcher up with it, flips to first in time, gets the out. Phelan retired on the 1-3 putout for the first out of the inning.
Now batting the shortstop, number 47, Reed Lenny.
Lenny walked in the first, came around to score. It's a liner up the middle for a base hit. Badgers get a base runner here with one away in the third.
Now batting the first baseman, number 8, Cole Carpenter.
I bring up Cole Carpenter, who had a sac fly in the first inning. That one's through the hole here. And it's runners at first and second with one away.
Now batting your second baseman, number 14, Jaden Leader.
Jalen Leader now the batter. Back-to-back singles by Lunny and Leader, or probably by Carpenter, with one away now. But the tying runs aboard for Leader now. First and second, one away. Grounded out to third baseman. He'll step on the bag, and a long throw across the diamond is in time for the 5-3 double play. McMaster gets out of the inning. The Badgers strand their base runner. Mack leads this one 4-2 as they head to the home half of the third inning. We come back after the break.
Now batting for McMaster, the first baseman, number 24, Matt Underwood.
Matt Underwood to lead things off in the home half of the third inning. McMaster leading this one 4-2 over Brock. Here in Game 2 of the OUA West Regionals. Thank you so much for tuning us in this afternoon. Four 3 goes your putout. Underwood's retired for the first out of the third inning.
Now batting your center fielder, number 32, Sidney Stonehouse.
Sidney Stonehouse, who flew out to the center fielder his first time up with the batter now. Takes ball one outside. To start his at bat. Pops this one up, but it's going to go foul and out of play. Evens the count at 1-1. Slow chopper hit to the first pitcher, fielded cleanly, thrown to first in time. Stonehouse is retired on the 1-3 putout for the second out of the inning. They'll bring up Edward Chang, the catcher, who grounded out 6-3 in the first. That one in there for a called strike, evens the count at 1-1. Popped in the air. Shortstop gathering underneath it. He'll make the catch. Marauders go 3 up, 3 down here in the third inning. Back with the top of the fourth inning. We come back after the break. Flynn Matheson to lead things off for the Badgers here in the top of the fourth inning. They trail McMaster by 2 at 4-2. Takes ball one inside to start his at bat here in the fourth inning. Matheson singled in the first inning. Peel down to first, but he did not go around. Actually, the umpire says he did. And the count is 1-1. 2-0. That one hits foul. Sorry, off the batter, actually.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 4, Brady Campbell.
Looked down at my phone for a second and saw the runner going to first. Hit by pitch to start the inning. And the Badgers will bring the tying run to the plate for Brady Campbell. Somebody called a balk here. I'm not sure which one of the umpires did. No pitch on the play. 2-0 is the count. And a tying run at the plate still. Grounded, but hit foul. One and two the count now. On Campbell. Liam Riley waits on deck. Popped in the air to center field. Center fielder is there. Makes the catch. One away. Campbell retired on the F8.
Now batting the left fielder, number 21, Liam Riley.
Riley grounded out 5-3 in the second inning. Adam Geddes will be on deck. Riley hits this one into left field. It's going to get down in front of the left fielder. Runners will hold at third and first, respectively. Tying run aboard now for the Badgers. As Adam Geddes is now the batter. With runners on the corner, there's only one away. Runner goes on the pitch to throw down to second. It's going to be cut off. They're throwing home. And they're going to say he's out at the plate. And a strike one in the count now. Brock tries the double steal, and it doesn't work to their advantage. Master gets the out at the plate. Zarbian, yes, the catcher is out of the game. They can't re-enter in this ball game. One and one the count now. On Riley. Sorry. On Geddes. Line in the left field. That'll be the third out of the inning. Badgers stranded base runner. They still trail Mac 4-2. McMaster coming to bat when we come back after the break. Aiden Cooper will lead things off in the home half of the fourth inning, for McMaster, who lead this one by 2 over Brock in game 2 of the West Regionals. First pitch misses for ball 1. That one's in there for a called strike. 1-1 the count now on Cooper. Cooper walked in the second inning, came around to score. Takes a big cut at that one. 1-2 the count now. Brandon McMurray and Kay and Elazam due up in the order for McMaster in the inning. 7, 8, 9 due up in the order. Misses outside for a ball. 2-2 the count here. Big swing and a miss. Cooper goes down on swinging for the first out of the fourth inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 6, Brandon McMurray.
Brandon McMurray now the batter with 1 away. That one goes off the screen and gives the camera a little jostle. Murray behind the count, 0-1. In there for a called strike. Count quickly 0-2 on McMurray. Ball in the dirt. 1-2 the count now. Grounded to the first baseman. He'll fill it himself. And McMurray is retired on the 3 unassisted for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 10, Kayan Alazam.
Kayan Alazam now the batter with 2 away. That one's in there for strike 1. This is outside, evens the count to 1-1 on Alazam. Three up, 3 down. McMaster goes here in the fourth inning. Off to the fifth we go when we come back after the break. Top of the 5th inning, Nate Parsons will lead things off for Brock, who trail McMaster 4-2 in this contest. Parsons hits the first ball he sees to the shortstop, bobbled but recovered. Not in time. Parsons is aboard on what likely to be charged an E6 on the shortstop.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 10, Nolan Felon.
Nolan Phelan now the batter. Throw over, runner back safely at first base. Thanks, London, for the cleanup. Grounded, hit at the shortstop, or third baseman, fielded cleanly, thrown to first in time. Phelan is retired on the 5-3 for the first out of the inning.
Number 47, Reed Lenny.
Parsons up to second base. Parsons now, Reed Lunny now the batter. Looks like we got another one, Lyndon. 1 out, 1 on here in the 5th. That one's in there for a called strike. The count is now 1-1 on Lunny. Cole Carpenter waits on deck. He's got a sacrifice fly and a single. Pitcher disengaged off the mound. Chase the runner back to second base. Hit foul. And that'll go out of play. 1-2 the count now on Lunny. I know, Lyndon. Isn't that just remarkable? They all start the same way. Although I think I blocked URLs, but maybe not. Two and two the count now. Ball misses low. And around the count the full at 3-2. Three and two the count here on Lunny. Grounded up the middle at the second baseman, fields it cleanly, throws to first in time, 2 away. Runner goes to third now with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 8, Cole Carpenter.
Cole Carpenter, as we mentioned before, a single his last time up and a sac fly on the first. Will be the batter now with 2 away. Lunny retired on the 4-3. Off the pitcher, it's going to go over to the shortstop. It's going to get through for a base hit, and the Badgers will make this a 1-1 ball game here in the fifth.
Now batting the second baseman, number 14, Jaden Leader.
Trainer out to have a conversation, check on the pitcher here, as the manager is as well. As Jaden Leader will be the batter. Four 3 is your score now. As Leader takes ball one outside. Runner at first is the tying run for the Badgers in the inning. One count on Leader. Hit in the right field. Right fielder is going to make a diving stop for the out. A great catch by the right fielder. Keep this game at a 1-1 ball game for McMaster leading this one. They'll come to bat the home half of the fifth inning when we come back after the break. First pitch into Dick is a strike as we're back underway here in the home half of the fifth inning. McMaster now leading this one 4-3. Brock closing the gap with a run on the top of the inning. Oh, misses upstairs. And the count 1-1 on John Dick. Ball misses outside. 2-1 the count now. one's popped in the air. Center fielder has it. Dick's retired for the F8 for the first out of the inning.
Now batting the shortstop, number 19, Justin White.
Going to bring up Justin White, who's 1 for 1 in the contest with a hit by pitch and a run scored in the first. One's in there for strike one. That one's in there for a called strike. Quickly the count 0-2 on White. Nick Veloci on deck. Misses for a ball. 1-2 the count now. Now misses inside. 2-2. Popped in the air. And catcher, sorry, it's going to be the third baseman was going to call this one. He almost falls over the mound, but he makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now batting the third baseman, number 7, Nicholas Veloci.
Nick Veloci now will be the batter with 2 away. White retired on the F5. Swung on and missed. Into the glove. Count quickly 0-2 here. On Veloci. Veloci tripled in the first inning to bring home 2 runs. Grounded to a double play in the second inning. This will hit the right field, not that deep. Right fielder is not going to make the catch. It's going to get down. Veloci's on his way to second with a double. He's got the hard ones out of the way now. Just gets a homer and a single for the cycle. Yes, I said it's easier to hit a home run in this park than it is to hit a triple, which is definitely wrong. It's actually harder to hit a home run in this ballpark than you think it is. I've tried many times and failed many times. First pitch in there for a strike. With Veloci at second with 2 away. Underwood swings and misses that offering. Falls behind the count 0-2. And we got another one, eh, Lyndon? Jeez. Veloci goes on the pitch. It's fouled away by the batter. Hit and run was on by the Marauders here. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure I've got the. Thought I had URLs blocked from posting, so. This one's tagged into right field. Fairly deep right fielder backpedaling. He's going to make the catch on the run to end the inning. Marauders strand a base runner here in the 5th inning. They still lead this one 4-3 as they head to the top of the 6th inning when we come back after the break. Top of the sixth inning here at Hastings Stadium. McMaster leading Brock 4-3 here. Flynn Matheson works with a ground ball at the shortstop. Thrown to first in time. Matheson's retired on the 6-3 putout from the first out of the inning.
Now batting the third baseman, number 4, Brady Campbell.
Brady Campbell now the batter with one away. He's 0 for 2, a pair of flyouts to center field. There for a strike. Count 0-1 with one away. Ball in the dirt. 1-1 the count now. Popped in the air to right field. Right fielder has it under and backpedaling. Makes the catch. Campbell's retired for the second out of the inning.
Now batting the left fielder, number 21, Liam Riley.
Going to bring up Liam Riley, who's got a single and a ground out in the second inning. 2 away now. Ball misses upstairs. For ball 1. On Riley. Riley hits this one into the gap. Center fielder backpedaling, still going back. It's going to be over his head. Riley on his horse, digging hard, thinking about 3. The throw is going into the shortstop. And it'll be high, but Riley's got himself a 2-out triple.
Now batting the center fielder, number 12, Adam Geddes.
Adam Geddes will be the batter now. Oh for 2 in the contest. Geddes swings and misses and fouls off that one rather for strike 1. Runner at third representing the tying run here for the Badgers. And Adam Geddes working with an 0-1 count against him. Ball misses inside. 1-1 the count now. It's popped down the line. And it's going to go out of play here. And the count 1-2 on Geddes. Tying run 90 feet away at third base in Liam Riley. Geddes working with a 1-2 count now with 2 away. Pitcher gets the sign. 1-2 offering. It is outside for a ball. 2-2. Ball misses upstairs. runs the count to full at 3-2. Nate Parsons on deck. Misses upstairs. Runners on the corners now with 2 away for the Badgers.
Now batting, the catcher number 19, Nate Parsons.
Nate Parsons, the catcher. Came around to score on an E6 his last time up. Conversation here on the mound. Throw comes home. Tie ball game. Badgers rally to tie it on the wild pitch. Four fours to score now. And an 0-1 count on the batter. Fouled away by Parsons. 0-2 the count. Big cut on that one. Scene change to commercial break. There we go. Big strikeout was he had to the home half of the 6th inning, tied at 4, back with after commercial break. Sydney Stonehouse will lead things off in the home half of the 6th inning in a 4-4 tie between McMaster and Brock. I 1-2 the count on Stonehouse now. That one misses outside for a ball. Runs the count to 1-2. Big swing and a miss. Stonehouse goes down on the strikes. Catcher throws down to first, and a 3-2 goes your putout. Or sorry, 2-3 goes your putout. And there's one away here in the 6th inning. I'll bring up Edward Chang now. Ball 1 the count now on Chang. In there for a called strike. 1-1 the count now. Two balls and 1 strike to count now on the batter. Oh, misses upstairs for ball. 3-1 now on Chang. Runs the count to full now on Chang. High chopper up the middle. Second baseman's going to have to hurry. It's going to go off the top of his glove, and Chang will be aboard with an infield single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 38, Aiden Cooper.
Zarban, the games are at 10 and 1:30 and 5 today. So Brock takes on Guelph at 5 o'clock. Tomorrow's game times are 10 o'clock and 1:30 for the final. Semifinal goes at 10 between the two lower seeds for the right to play whoever finishes in first. This one's chopped in the inner center field. Center fielder charging hard. Second baseman's actually going to make the catch on the run for the second out of the inning, as Cooper's retired on the F4.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 6, Brandon McMurray.
Brandon McMurray now the batter with 2 away. We can definitely hope so, Lyndon. That is the plan, anyways. So that first pitch is in there for a called strike on Brandon McMurray, who's 0 for 2 in the contest. Ball gets in front of the catcher. Runner goes to second. And the count now 2 balls and 1 strike on McMurray. hits the batter, and there's going to be runners at first and second now.
Now batting the right fielder, number 10, Kayan Alazem.
Kayan Alazam will be the batter now. McMurray reaches on a hit by pitch, and we got another mound visit happening. Top of the 7th inning we go here at Hastings Stadium. 4-4 is the score. McMaster and Brock. Nolan Phelan to lead things off here as the order flips over here in the 7th inning. Yeah, as RBN, there's only 3 teams in this division, so that's why there's a semifinal in the morning and a final. All the other divisions in the OUA have 4 teams, at least. This is the odd one. Ball 1 is the count on Phelan. And make it 2-0. That one's in there for a called strike. 2-1 the count now. Batter got hit with it. Phelan will take his base. And leadoff man is aboard here.
Now batting the shortstop, number 47, Reed Lane.
For Reed Lunny. Bhattacharya now the new pitcher for McMaster. Lunny takes the strike here. 0-1 the count. Pick off as they got Phelan at first. Caught him leaning. And there's one away now. Lunny's at bat will continue with a strike. And one away. Ball misses inside. 1-1 the count. That one hits foul. 1-2 the count now. This one's hit by Lunny pretty well. And it is out of here. Reed Lunny with the solo blast to give the Badgers a 5-4 lead here in the 7th inning.
Now batting the first baseman, number 8, Cole Carpenter.
Cole Carpenter now the batter. As Lunny gets a hero's welcome as he rounds the bases. 5-4 Badgers now leading this one. Carpenter 2 for 2 in the contest with a sacrifice. Takes the ball outside. 2-0 the count now. Make that 3-0. That one misses outside again. That one's in there for a strike. 3-1 the count now on Carpenter. That one misses inside, and Carpenter will draw the walk here with one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 14, Jaden Leader.
Time called. We got another mound visit happening. As Jaden Leader will be the batter. One and one the count now. On the batter, Jaden Leader. Chopper fouled off the batter. As Leader is trying to walk this one off. Ball misses upstairs. 2-2 the count now. One away here in the Brock seventh inning. They've taken the lead 5-4 thanks to the solo blast by Reed Lenny. It's a flare at the second base with a flip to second over the first, not in time. Unable to turn the double play on the liner.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 26, Flynn Matheson.
Flynn Matheson will be the batter now with two away. Matheson singled, hit by a pitch, and grounded into a 6-3 out in the sixth inning. Swings and misses out of that first offering from the pitcher. Throw over, runner back safely. One offering. In the dirt, 1-1 to count now with two away. And a runner at first. Pitcher disengaged there to force the runner back to first. This is upstairs, 2-1 the count now. Grounded up the middle. Tough play for the shortstop. He's going to step on the bag himself instead of throwing across. They get the force out to end inning. But the Badgers take the lead on the solo blast by Reed Lunny and lead this one 5-4 for the end of the seventh inning stretch here at Hastings Stadium. Bottom of the seventh inning here at Hastings Stadium. Brock now leads this one 5-4, thanks to the solo blast by Reed Lunny in the top half of the frame. Marauders having the battle back here. If they lose this one, they will definitely be playing the semifinal tomorrow. And the winner of the Brock Guelph game will advance directly to the final. That one's in the dirt. Count 2 balls and a strike now. So it's popped in the air. 4 guys converging on it. It's going to be the shortstop. It's going to call for the baseball and make the catch for the first out of the inning.
Now batting the third baseman, number 7, Nicholas Veloci.
This one's popped in the air. Caught by the first baseman, and there's strictly 2 away here.
Now batting the first baseman, number 24, Matt Underwood.
Back-to-back pop-ups here in the inning. Matt Underwood with the batter now. He's 0 for 3. Ball 1 is in the dirt. 1-0 the count. On Underwood. Sydney Stonehouse, who's 0 for 3, waits on deck. That one's in there for a called strike. 1-1 the count. Brock scored 2 in the first inning. McMaster answered back with 3 in the home half of the first and took the 4-2 lead in the second. Badgers rallied back with single runs in the top of the 5th, 6th, and 7th, respectively, for the 5-4 lead. It's now a 1-2 count here on Underwood. This is upstairs and outside. 2-2 the count. Three-two offering. Hits the batter, and he'll take first. Marauders have got the tying run aboard here in the home half of the 7th inning.
The center fielder, number 32, Sidney Stonehouse.
With 2 away for Sidney Stonehouse. Underwood makes his way down to first, courtesy of the hit by pitch. Ball upstairs, almost hits the batter yet again. Excuse me. It's in there for a strike. 1-1 the count now. This one's popped in the air, not that deep. Center fielder backpedaling. He's going to make the catch on the run to end the inning. Marauders strand a base runner. We're off to the 8th inning. Badgers leading this one 5-4. Top of the 8th inning here at Hastings Stadium. The Brock Badgers leading the McMaster Marauders 5-4 as Brady Campbell will lead things off here in the top of the 8th inning. Ball misses upstairs, even the count at 1-1. Campbell will be followed by Liam Riley and Adam Geddes due up in the order. Grounded at the third baseman. Up with it, fields it cleanly, and throws it away going to first. Gonna allow Campbell to take second on an E5. Rushed to throw across the diamond and paid the price. As Liam Riley be the batter now with a runner on and nobody away. Two-base error gives the Badgers an insurance run of 180 feet away. Ball misses inside on Geddes. Count 1-0. Bunted down the first baseline. Might beat the foot race there. He is going to be safe in an infield single on the bunt for Liam Riley. Runners now in the corners now.
Now batting the center fielder, number 12, Adam Geddes.
Still nobody away for Adam Geddes. Scored a single. Runners on the corners now. Bunted attempt goes foul. And the count is 0-1. Lined into the base hit. Runner is going to have to hold at second, though. McMaster now trails by 2 as the Badgers increase their lead to 6-4.
Now batting the catcher, number 19, Nate Parsons.
Nate Parsons will bat now with runners at first and second after the RBI single by Adam Geddes. Campbell comes home to score. That run is unearned. Riley up to second base. Geddes at first now. Bunted right at the first baseman, and that's the only play they're going to get. 2 away now. Sorry, 1 away now. Parsons bunt right at the first baseman.
The right fielder, number 10, Nolan Felon.
Phelan swings through that offering for strike one. Ball inside on the batter. 1-1 the count now with one away. Runner goes on the play. The throw down is going to be wild down the line. Runner getting the wave home. Badgers make it a 7-4 ball game. A stolen base and an E2 on the throw allows the Badgers to get another run across. Hit to center field pretty deep. Center fielder backpedaling. He'll make the catch. Runner is going to tag and go to third with two away. They're going to say he left early. And the inning is over. An odd play here, but they're going to say the runner did not tag or left early. McMaster gets out of it. But the Badgers increase the lead at 7-4 as we head to the home half of the eighth inning. McMaster will come to bat, trailing by 3. Off to the bottom of the eighth inning we go here at Hastings Stadium. Brock has increased their lead to 7-4. Pair of runs came across in the top of the eighth inning. A weird play to end the inning. There's a runner going off second base, left early. First pitch in there for a called strike on the batter. McMaster loses this ball game. They will play tomorrow at 10 o'clock. The winner of the Guelph game will advance to the final. The loser will play McMaster at 10 a.m. Popped foul. The count remain 0-2 here. On Chang. Chops one at the shortstop. Fielded by the third baseman, actually. Thrown to first in time. Chang retired for the 5-3 putout. And out number one here in the eighth inning.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 38, Aiden Cooper.
Aiden Cooper will be the batter. Takes ball one. That one misses in there. Actually, it's upstairs for a called strike. 1-1 the count. On Cooper. He's 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. Watches that one upstairs. 2-1 the count now. A strikeout and a pop out to the second baseman in the sixth inning. One misses outside. 3-1 the count now on Cooper. Brandon McMurray waiting on deck here. And that's upstairs. Cooper draws a one-out walk. Marauders have a runner aboard here with one away.
Now batting the second baseman, number 6, Brandon McMurray.
Brandon McMurray down the batter. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. A strikeout looking, and a ground out to the first baseman. Throw over, ball gets away from the first baseman, but not that far. Everybody's going backwards here. That one gets away and hits the batter. And there's 2 on with 1 away now. Tying run coming to the plate for the Marauders. And Kay and Lazim.
Number 10, Kayan Alazim.
Mound visit here. Excuse us, sir. Ball one is the count. On Lazim. That one's in there for a called strike to even the count at 1-1. That one misses low. 2-1 the count now. Swung on and missed. 2-2 the count now. Lined at the second baseman. He's going to step on the bag. Actually, he's going to flip to the shortstop. They get the force out, and the inning's over. Badgers will bat in the top of the ninth inning, leading this one by 3 when we come back after the break. Reed Lenny will lead things off against a new pitcher for McMaster, Sam McMillan. Lenny with the difference in this ball game gave the Badgers a 5-4 lead with a solo blast in the 7th inning. Badgers since increased the lead by 2 with a pair of runs in the top of the 8th inning. As Lenny takes strike 1 here. Count 0-1. We are in the 9th inning. Last chance for Marauders. Last chance for the Badgers here to get some insurance runs, though, before McMaster bats in the home half of the 9th. If this score holds, McMaster will play tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, and Brock and Guelph will play this evening, with the winner advancing to the final, and the loser having to play the semifinal against McMaster at 10 a.m. tomorrow. McMillan's 0-2 offering on its way. Swung on a miss. Lunny goes down swinging for the first out of the 9th inning.
Now batting the first baseman, number 8, Cole Carpenter.
On the count on Carpenter. Chopped at the third baseman. He fields it cleanly. Throws to first in time. 2 away. Carpenter retired on the 5-3 for the second out of the inning.
Now batting the second baseman, number 14, Jaden Nieder.
Jalen Leader will be the batter now with 2 away. Hitter takes strike one on the other half. Grounded at the shortstop, fielded cleanly. Recovers in time, thrown to first in time, and it's play recorded. Badgers go 3 up, 3 down in the ninth inning. Last chance for the Marauders when we come back after the break. Top of the order to lead things off in the home half of the ninth inning. The Marauders trailing the Brock Badgers 7-4. A loss will pretty much assure the McMaster of playing tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. First pitch to Dick, misses in there for a ball. That one's in there for a called strike, evens the count at 1-1. Dix followed by White and Veloci. 2-1 the count now on John Dix. It's 3-1 now. Brock and Guelph is scheduled for a 5 p.m. start. We'll be back on YouTube at that time, or shortly there before. That one's in there for a called strike. As the count is 3-2 on Dix. It's a grounder at the third baseman, fielded cleanly, thrown across in time for the out. One away. Dix retired on the 5-3.
Now batting the shortstop, number 19, Justin White.
White takes strike one. Pops this one in the air. Center fielder and second baseman converging. Center fielder is going to call him off. He'll make the catch. White's retired on the F8 for the second out. Nick Veloci, representing the last chance for the Marauders, will be the batter. A double and a triple in this contest for Veloci. Grounded a double play and popped up on the first baseman. First pitch misses for a ball. And the second one does as well. It looks like the pitcher just fell off the mound there a little bit. He's going to fill in this hole in it a little more, and go back to work with a 2-0 count on Veloci. This is outside again, 3-0 that count. Matt Underwood waiting on deck here, should the inning continue. That one's in there, a called strike on Veloci. 3-1 the count now. Ball misses low. Veloci draws a two-out walk. Marauders still batting here.
Now batting the first baseman, number 24, Matt Underwood.
Underwood is 0 for 3 with a hit by pitch. A strikeout, a ground out 4-3, and a fly out to the right fielder. So Veloci makes his way down to first. 2 away. Ball misses low on Underwood for ball 1. Runner going on the play. Veloci takes second base on defensive indifference to negate the force set at second base. 1-1 the count now. 1-2 now. Marauders down to their last strike. Chopped but foul by Underwood to stay alive at 1-2. And falls into the hands of the pitcher. Runs the count to 2-2. Misses upstairs, run the count to full at 3-2. Three-two pitch is swung on and missed. The Badgers will win this one 7-4. McMaster will play in the semifinal tomorrow at 10 a.m. Griffins and Badgers will do battle at 5 p.m. to decide who's going to the finals and who has to play that extra game tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.